I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Yankees vs. Royals. My team pick is Yankees to win. Both starting pitchers have been doing extremely well, but there is a slight difference as Marcus Stroman is 4-0 with a 1.82 ERA and a .210 batting average against in 34.2 innings. 6 road starts, while Brady Singer is 4-1 with a 2.16 ERA and a .196 opposing batting average in 41.2 innings, 7 home starts this year. These bullpens have been on two completely different levels this year, as the Yankees are third in baseball with a 3.05 reliever ERA thus far, while the Royals are down at 20th in Major League Baseball with a 4.22 bullpen ERA. The ability to hit home runs in the last 30 days shows a major gap, as New York is best in baseball with 46 homers in that stretch, while Kansas City is tied for 11th with 28 home runs. Juan Soto is expected to be 100% healthy to the point where he can return back to the lineup after a scare of missing the weekend series against the Los Angeles Dodgers. All in all, go with the New York Yankees to pick up a win here as the better team, as they try to continue to create separation between themselves and the rest of the American League. My total pick is under 9.5 runs. These teams have been pitching very well, and the starting pitchers have showcased that throughout the last 7 games, as Marcus Stroman is 3-1 with a 2.55 ERA and a 1.11 WHIP in 42.1 innings of work, while Brady Singer is 2-1 with a 2.75 ERA and a 1.42 WHIP in 36.0 innings during that span. When diving into the batting average of balls in play, BABIP, as a team, these teams are not doing too well. The Yankees are 14th in the majors with a .289 team batting average of balls in play, while the Royals are 12th with a .290 team BABIP thus far. Blue Jays vs. Brewers. My team pick is Blue Jays moneyline. Toronto has been inconsistent this season, but this is a good spot to take them here on the road. Milwaukee will be starting Carlos Rodriguez, who is making his MLB debut, and there should be some nerves there. The Jays' bats have been doing better as of late, and they should be able to take advantage of a pitcher making their debut here. Kikuchi, meanwhile, has also been phenomenal this season, and that success should continue here. My total pick is under 9.5 runs. This is also a spot that I like the over in, as Milwaukee has the best over record in the MLB, while Toronto's bats should also take advantage of Rodriguez, who is making his MLB debut. The Brewers are 37-25-3 in hitting the over this season, while at home are 19-7-2. Toronto, meanwhile, is 29-35-1 in hitting the over, but their offense has started to turn a corner here. White Sox vs. Mariners. My team pick is Mariners to win. The Chicago White Sox have been one of the worst teams in baseball, while the Seattle Mariners are looking like a legitimate contender. With Drew Thorpe making his MLB debut, it is difficult to predict exactly how well he is going to do here. Bryan Woo has been doing incredible in his 3 starts at T-Mobile Park this season, as he is 1-0 with a 0.57 ERA and a .137 batting average in 15.2 innings. All in all, go with the Seattle Mariners to pick up a win here. My total pick is under. These offenses have been doing dreadful throughout the season. Looking at the batting averages, Chicago is last in the sport with a .217 team batting average, while Seattle is 28th with a .222 team batting average. Drew Thorpe has one of the most electric stuff in the game, while Bryan Woo has been silencing bats at an incredible level this year. Both lineups have been struggling to hit with runners in scoring position, as the White Sox are last in the majors with just a .596 team OPS in these situations, while the Mariners are 13th with a .748 team OPS. Go with the under in this game as the better option. Angels versus Diamondbacks. My team pick is Arizona minus 1.5 runs. The Angels remain inconsistent at the plate, and Montgomery has been a serviceable either that should keep Los Angeles guessing. Arizona has hit the ball very well this month, and their top 10 plate discipline should provide them multiple opportunities to drive runners home and keep pressure on Suarez, who has been all over the yard at times this season. Look for Arizona's bats to stay hot here in Game 1. Take Arizona with the run line. My total pick is under 9 runs. As mentioned, the Angels have been inconsistent at the plate, and despite the lofty home run rate, they are hitting below their season benchmark on the road this season. Montgomery has thrown well against Los Angeles in the past, and he should continue to do so here. Arizona has struggled driving runners home, and their low home run rate can put a cap on their ability to generate multi-run innings. Suarez has been erratic, but he has still shown he can rack up the strikeouts. The play is the under. Athletics versus Padres. My team pick is Padres moneyline. The San Diego Padres are 7-3 in their last 10 games against the Athletics. The Oakland Athletics have an 11-22 record as underdogs on the road this season. While pitcher Randy Vasquez has struggled this season, I expect the Padres offense to bail him out as they face a struggling Oakland pitching and defense. J.P. Sears also has not had the best season with this 4-5 record, and all signs are pointing to another Padres victory. My total pick is over 7.5 runs. The San Diego Padres have an over-under record of 17-11-1 as favorites at home this season. The Padres have an over-under record of 7-3 in their last 10 games against the Athletics. The Athletics games tend to go under because while they allow a lot of runs, normally they themselves do not score a lot to take games over their total. However, in this matchup, the Athletics will be against Randy Vasquez, who has an ERA of 5.40 in his 7 starts this season. San Diego will have no trouble scoring, and I have no doubt Oakland will score some runs against the Padres to take us over the total. Astros versus Giants. My team pick is Giants minus 1.5 runs. The Giants' victory on Monday in extra innings is going to be a catalyst for a big win on Tuesday. San Francisco is going to start Jordan Hicks, who is prone to allowing a few runs, but he won't dominate the lineup. This should be a high-scoring game versus Houston's potent offense. With the home crowd behind them, the Giants are hitting .245 during home games. My total pick is over 7.5 runs. The Astros have one of the best offenses in the league. This total is far too low for this game on Tuesday night. They are hitting .255 on the road and .258 against the National League. Houston will put up runs in this game, especially against Jordan Hicks, who did allow 4 earned runs against the Yankees in his lone start versus an American League team. Rangers versus Dodgers. My team pick is Rangers to win. The Dodgers had won 3 in a row before losing their last game, and the Rangers had lost 2 in a row before a W in their last game. Texas has been a disappointment so far on the season under .500, while the Dodgers are atop their division and have the second most wins in the NL. Dunning has been decent as of late and has been a pretty good pitcher on the road. He will be decent in this game but give up some runs. Paxton gave up a season-worst 7 runs in his last start, and he has given up at least 5 runs in 2 of his last 3 starts. I think the Texas lineup will get to him in this game, and that is the reason I am taking the Rangers to take this series opener. My total pick is under. I am leaning towards the under in this game, even though both staffs have been solid this season. Paxton is coming off the worst start of the season where he gave up 7 runs, and he gave up 5 in the 2 outings before that. Texas scored 7 runs in their last game, and while Paxton has been pretty good at home on the season, the Rangers' bats will get to him in this game. Dunning gave up 3 runs in his last outing and has been pretty good on the road. The Dodgers' loaded lineup will get him some runs, but not too many. Still, I see Texas having a solid game at the dish, and that is the main reason the over is the pick for this series opener.